ولا ضد النهاية. ستيب 2 غادي كيكون الاوتوريتي والايشيور. شكون هو الاوتوريتي؟ الايشيور هو الكليان، هو مول الشركه الكبيره.
وخلي فرق معاك واش اخويا. عاود لي اللاب الاولى.
واش دابا كتكتب بلا ما تكتب؟ انا نصور لك.
يلا سير.
انا نصور لك بلا ما تكتب انت والو. دابا نفرض لك العيب. ليطاب الثانيه كاينه هذيك ديال الاوتوريتي والايشيور، كيعمرها الكليان. كيعمرها الكليان ولا الاوتوريتي والايشيور هو الكليان. واحد ليطاب الثانيه حتى هما كيعمروها بحال كيكوشي. الا كنتي شتي داك ديال الجيزه راه كنصيفطوا لهم كيبدا كيكون. ليطاب الثالثه حتى هي لا حتى هي اللي هضرت عليها. ليطاب الثالثه هضرت عليها هي هذيك. وكاينه ليطاب الرابعه
هي
كاينه ليطاب الرابعه حتى هي ديال الاوتوريتي والايشيور حتى هي. دابا خصك تشوف داك الورقه راه صيفطها لنا. وكاينه ليطاب الخامسه هي الريفاليديشن والريلانكويش. هاد الريفاليديشن بحال دابا مثلا هو في ليطاب الاولى دار هادي سالي مع 3 د العشيه على اليوم. وصلت العشيه وما سالاش اخرى. شنو خصو يدير؟ خصو يحبس الخدمه وغادي يمشي عند الكليان، هي الشركه الكبيره. غيمشي عندها وغادي يقول لها راه باغيين برولونجي. فهمتي؟ هذه برولونغاسيون، برولونجي الخدمه. كيقول له راه مازال خصني نخدم مثلا حتى الغدا في 3 د العشيه عاد نسالي ولا. فهمتي؟ كيسميلو كاين اللي سينياتور
كيزيدوا 4 سوايع مثلا.
فوالا كيزيدوا السويعات ديالهم وكذا. وهذا كاين الريفاليديشن وكاين الريلانكويش. ريلانكويش شنو هي؟ ريلانكويش بحال مثلا جات شي حاجه ما يمكنش تخدم. بحال دابا انا ساليت مع 3 اليوم ومازال ما ساليت الخدمه نفس المثال اللي قلت بها. ولكن شنو البلان؟ جات شي خدمه اخرى تما وغادي تحبسني مثلا 2 سيمانات. فهمتي؟ غادي الخدمه غادي تحبس الخدمه كاريمون. تحبس الخدمه كاريمون كاع وغادي تبدا في واحد لاطاس تما فين هذيك ريلانكويش ديال ريلانكويش. وهذا ليطاب اللي من بعدها الرابعه كما قلت لك. ليطاب الرابعه فيها هي لي سينياسيون.
سينياتي فيها كلشي الخدام والماناجر
عاملين هذوك اللي متعلقين بداك الورك كامل. وليطاب السادسه الاخرى هي الكونسيليشن. فوقاش غادي تسالي؟ مين كتسالي صافي كنتنيو كاملين في داك ليطاب السادسه. صافي حبس المرقه حتى ما كاين لا زيد لا والو. فهمتي؟
هذا الفينيش ديال الورك
هي اللي كتفيني. مي كيفيني الورك كيسميو فيه بحال الكلوسيور. بحال اللي كيكلوسيوريو الخدمه كامله كيسدوها.
صح.
هذا هو البلان.
الله يحفظك.
نصيفط لك اللعيبه.
صافي الله يحفظك.
المهم كانت اللعيبه انا نبقى نهضر انا مره.
These are the 6 steps, okay, in the according to JSON. First step A, where the applicant will be fill the form, okay, who need to do work, and the B, where the issuer and permit authority will be fill this section. Third is again the permit authority and permit issuer. In the fourth section, all people will be signed. Issuer will be say yes, this area is good and we are allowed to do the work. He will be signed. And the receiver will say yes, we are accepting, everything is okay. And they will be start the work. After the issue permit, they can do work. If they have the time period of the morning to day, they will be finished to the in this area. So it can be the thing is means sometime if it is they will be issuer and authority may be same person, and sometime it can be the two different. So it is depend on their company. In the section 2 and 3, what they will be do? They will be check the risk assessment also. They will be check JHA also, job hazard analysis. Okay. The people they are before they are using word the SPA, but this is now they are using for the JHA. So I will open again one work permit and many I will show you. That is maybe we have the topic for special topic for JSA and JHA. So that time I will show you. I already show you one JHA and JSA. 1 minute. I will show you. There was one JHA and JSA. I will show you later. Okay. So like this, they have the permit of this. Okay. How many types of work permit? That is also depend on the company, which is I told you before. Okay. In the oil and gas, I show you some oil and gas companies for PDO. There they are dividing in the class A, class B. Okay. And some of oil and gas companies, they are, I sent it already one file I send it. In that file is available, brother. This file I send it, this file. In this file there is a detail available. What is the hot work permit, what is the cold work permit. So that's why I am always saying whatever material I send it, please check that material. So you will be understand properly and easily you will be understand. If you will be going this file, you will be find here. Okay, one more thing is this permit to work is a part of the safe system of work. This PTW is what? Part of safe system of work. We want to avoid the accident and these things. That's why we already do the risk assessment and job hazard analysis. We are doing for avoid, but the mistake will be not happen and everything is in place. So that's why we need to do this permit to work system. There are many incidents happen in the past. If the permit to work is available, there is a less chance of these kind of accident. Yes. So I will show you another PTW. Okay, this is one of PTW, suppose. Okay, and here you will be do the PTW number or something. Okay, there you will be put the number. Suppose here, this is SAFPRJ. Okay, you put the some number 99823. So you will be give in the sequence number. If 23 finish, 24, 24, 25, 26. There will be specified number. Date from 2. Generally work permit they are giving 8 hours. It is depend, but many companies are giving one month permit also. But it is depend. They are every day they are seeing the situation is okay or not. They can cancel if the situation is changed. So in this project where I am this is a one of Chinese company SEPCO one permit to work system. So they are generally giving for the 5 days, 1 week. Okay, 5 working days. Here they will be put the subcontractor. Suppose today is a Monday, so 23 June, May 2022. And for this is they are it is depend on the your company what they are have the rules, how many days or how many hours they are giving. Some company are not giving more than 8 hours or shift to shift they are giving. This permit also only for the morning 8 to 5. Means it is if suppose 23 to if it is a suppose 28, up to 23 to 28 we give the permit. That means not for 24 hours. Means work will be start morning 8, 5. Yeah, it is for day work shift. And subcontractor name you can put, location, area. Only day. Work will be night time, they will be issue another permit. For night work, they will be issue another permit. Here they will be put the subcontractor name. Suppose they will be put a L&T. L&T is also one of subcontractor, so they can put the subcontractor name here, L&T. Location, area, maybe ESP, maybe boiler 2. Okay, for boiler 2 only this permit. Every area have the different type of permit. Here, what type of work they have? If they have more than 1.8 meter height, they need to be click here for the working at height. Okay. Working at height means more than 1.8 meter if they are need to do work. This is working at height. I will explain. Then you will be erection. If they have any lifting, means more than 2 crane they are using. If they have hot work, welding, grinding, gas cutting and brazing. If they have electrical work, so they need to be put whatever work they have, commissioning. So if they have only night work, this type of work, they don't have any work. If they have only in ground and then non-hazardous activity they have, they maybe need to be write only the night work. They only put the night work. Okay. After that, what is the description of work? They need to be write description of work. If they have the radiography test, they will be write the suppose radiography. Suppose radiography of boiler 1 elevation. Elevation means the height or the area where they 12 meter pipe outlet pipe of rear side. Like this, they can be write the what they actually they work they have. They can write, suppose they have excavation. They maybe have excavation work. So if they have excavation, they will be write the suppose they have excavation near to boiler 2. Okay, near to boiler 2, and which area they need to be give the description. After that, they will be here. You can see issuing authority, receiving authority. Both will be signed. What equipment and tool they are going to be used. Okay, if they are doing radiography, they need to use a radiography camera. Okay, job specified PPs they need to be used. Okay, if they are doing excavation, excavator, dozer, dumper, they will be used. Okay, what the potential hazard now means if it is a excavator. So in excavator there is a maybe the electrical shock due to the excavation, electrical cable can be damaged. Okay, moving vehicle can be. Okay, there is a overhead activity work can be. So like this, you will be identify all the hazard. Okay. Here excavation clearance. So this is you need to be right. Yes, there is a clearance from the electrical department, ID department like this, and date and time, and this you will be put. So here the activity and this you will be right. After that you need to be declare. Okay. You can see site engineer who is going to take this permit. Subcontractor safety officer means this safety officer, this company. Contractor safety engineer and site engineer. So this is the here the review. Review means he will be check, yes, this permit should be issued or not. But the approval and the working authority are the this who is doing execution from client side also or from that side also. And here you will be find all the clearance. Yes. Okay, we will ask to Nasser also. Nasser, you understand up to here?
Not all.
Not all.
Yeah.
What you don't understand?
Can you explain in Darija, please?
Darija.
Yeah.
أنا ما في كلمت دريجة شوية
Nah, مو أنت. Not you. Mr. Islam is playing in Darija.
Oh.
خويا ناصر
خويا
واش
أنا بخير.
Okay, this is a another work permit I am showing. Okay, so just for understanding purpose, how do the excavation permit or other permit in the one format, all the permit they put in the one format. So let's see how we can do it.
ألو وي سمعت.
اسمعي شنو ما فهمتيش دابا؟
نعم.
شنو ما فهمتيش؟
هذاك اللعيبات اللي هذاك الاولى هاد اللعيبات ديال الورك ات هاي ديك الاريكشن اللعيبات.
انا غنبين لك البلان. دابا هذا التيرميتو فورك هذيك الشركات الشينويه هذا اكزومبل. كان ورانا جازا داك النهار ما جيتيش. دابا الاول ها انت اللي غادي يدير الخدمه هو اللي كيعمر لاطا. شوف وقاش مثلا عطانا النيميرو كتكون ضروري اي بيرمي كيكون عنده النيميرو ديالو سيريه وكتمشي بالسيريه بحال ثلاثه هذا البيرمي اللي يخرج موراه دير له 83 مثلا اللي درت هذا. المهم فوت نيم اوف هذا كونتراكتور هذا الانتي بحال شركه هي اللي غادي تخدم هي اللي كتعمر اصلا هذا ديالهم. هذا التايب اوف وورك النوع ديال الخدمه. بعد هذاك الربعه اللوكيشن اوف وورك هذاك بويلر هو داك اللي كيسخن الماء يكون شي واحد كبير زعما في ذاك المنطقه هذا البويلر جوج كاين في الطايب. دابا هو كيعمر داك الشيء مثلا كيقول لك مثلا التايب اوف وورك كتبدا تكوشي النوع ديال الخدمه
كيكون واش عندنا الاكسكافاسيون
فوالا هذيك الميكانيكال اللعيبه الراديوغرافي كذا مثلا
هكاك
كريبشن وورك هذاك excavation near to boiler. ها هو قال لك الحفير قريب للبويلر جوج. فهمتي اللوكيشن راه حدا في البويلر ولكن الحفير دير تعطي بالضبط قريب. هذه المرحله السابعه الكليرنس انجينير انشارج. هذه كي بحال هي كيشرح هذاك راه هي كاينه واحد اللعيبه ريسيفين اوثوريتي كاينه الايشيوين اوثوريتي.
لا اللي على الديسكريبسيون فين كيبينوا لك نوع العمل اللي يدير.
قلتها له انا راني هنا قلت لك هذاك الريسيفين اوثوريتي والايشيوين اوثوريتي. بحال هذاك اللي غادي يشد الخدمه شاف البروجي اللي غادي يشد اللي غادي يخدم هو اللي هو نيم اند ساين كيسمي اوف سب كونتراكتور هو اللي غادي يثني ويدير ثنيته تما.
آه.
على اليمين الايشيوين هو الكليان، فهمتي؟ هو الكليان. دابا بحال لي هذاك الريسيفين هو اللي غادي يدير الخدمه، ولكن انا عيطت له باش يدير لي الخدمه. الشركه عيطت للشركه باش دير لها الخدمه. هذاك اللي علم اليمين هو الايشيوين، نايم والسيناتور ديالو. الثامنه equipment والتولز to be used during the activity، زعما الماتيريال والمعدات اللي غادي تخدم في هذه اللعيبه في هذا الورك هذا. كتبقى كيبقاو يكوشيو هما. دابا انت حنايا لاشيت ماشي حنا اللي كنعمروا هذا الشيء على ما فهمت انا، هما اللي انت هي كتفيريفي هذا الشيء.
انت
عارف
شكل
على حسب الشركه، كل شركه
ماشي اي حاجه تكون
عاوتاني البوتونسيال هازار بريزنت. هذيك عاوتاني الاخطار اللي تقدر ممكنه تسعه.
كتبقى تكوشي على الاخطار وصافي اللي كاين.
فوالا كيبقاو يكوشيو الاخطار اللي كاينه وداك الشيء. بالنيكست ستيب نسيت.
دي اللي قلت لك انا
اكسيفيشن كليرنس اف ابليكيبل. هادي الديبارتمون دابا كاينين لي ديبارتمون، كاين الالكتريكال التريسيانات الاي تي داكشي ديال الريزو ديال الانفورماتيك. هذا الجيني سيفي كاملين كيسميو حتى هما، فهمتي؟ بحال داك الجهازه اللي كانت فيها لي سينياتور اللي قلت لكم قبيله فيها السينياتور بزاف. دابا كل شركه كيدير هي النمبر اوف ذا بيرسون ان بارتيكولار اكتيفيتي، هما كيديروا النمبر ديالهم. كنترول نيميرو كذا to be cross referred with the control numero of section كذا to be cross referred. المهم خبيث. دابا كل شركه والبلان ديالها. صافي دابا وصلنا حد هنا. دابا فهمتي هذاك غير اللعيبه
صافي كتكوشي وصافي والايشوور ودوك المسؤول ولا الكليون واللعيبات.
غدير فيها بزاف ديال الناس اللي غيدخلوا، فهمتي؟ كل واحد كيسيني وكيدير الوقت ما يدخل ما يخرج.
فوالا هذيك اللعيبه السينياتور اللي كما قال زكريا، هذيك كل واحد كيسمي على ديالو، فهمتي؟
الوقت يدخل
حنايا الاشيتو مثلا حنا كنفيريفيو بحال خونا خدام تما وما مسنيش تما ما بلانش، فهمتي؟
ولا زاد في الوقت
ولا زادوا في الوقت، ولا بحال دابا سالات الكونطرا بيرمي سال البارح وانت مازال كتخدم اليوم، ملي مشيت فيريفيت البيرمي ما لقيتش البرولونغاسيون، ما برولونجاوش زعما وثنيا عليه الايشور مول الشي الكليان، فهمتي؟ انت كتمشي شي يكون ناضي وصافي. وصلنا. يلا سير غنكملوا دابا ونساني دابا نهضر. طال الميكرو.
This is site engineer who want to do work. He will be site. This is suppose this company is a suppose L&T. So this L&T site engineer, okay, date and time he will be put and he will be fill this, verified by this L&T this company, and this SEPCO company safety engineer will be sign his name, date and time, and this is approved by this client engineer which is SEPCO. Okay.
And there is a HEC from
contractor and
HEC from the
client. Yeah, this is client. This is client. Yes.
to verify.
No, this is verified means before apply. This is for before apply. These two people are before apply. These people are before apply. Okay, these two group this is before apply. They need to do this work. Okay, but the main responsibility this person and this person. Okay, so this is the HSE is also responsible because he is a review, he is verify, but suppose the condition can be changed. So this is the same team and this is the contractor.
Same signature, same name.
No. This is the same company. 2 person In one company, one is safety guy and one is a engineer, electrical engineer, civil engineer.
Verified by and reviewed by the same person. No,
This is
not
the
the same company.
same company, not same person. Here safety engineer, here site engineer.
No,
This
not
is two.
approved, verified by and reviewed by.
This is a
This in
different.
the middle.
Why I make the color different? That's why I make the color, because it is a two different person. It is to clearly written here subcontractor.
The safety officer, the safety engineer.
It is subcontractor and it is the EPC contractor who is making this project. So this is a client. Okay. Here they will be feel all the requirement where the precaution they already took. Okay. They will be all the here they will be took. All the precaution they will be already taken. Okay. For fire, for radiation. Okay, this will be they will be all they took. In the everything they are right. After that, here the closing and cancellation work permit. But the here is important thing. There are the name of person, designation, pass number, and signature. Means all the worker who is engaging this work, they need to be right, and they say yes, we understand about this. What are the risk? What are the risk control? This is the in the other work permit which is we seen. This is only difference. That's why I explained this. You don't need to be much understand. You need to be go through that work permit only. But I just showing you. Okay. So here they need to be right every day, daily basis. They need to be do toolbox talk and they need to be signed. And with this work permit, with this work permit, wherever they are working, this work permit should be available there with this site engineer and with this signature of all the people of the toolbox talk. Okay. Yes, that's explained and we will close. Nasir, understand? No need to be explained.
Yeah, explain.
Okay, you understand?
في ذاك السيت في ذاك الاريا كاينه هاد الديكلاريشن راه هي اللي في ليكرون غادي تبان لك. كاينه الامبليمنتد باي، كاين الانجينيور هو اللي كيسني هادشي ماشي ديالنا زعما، وهذا اللي غادي فيريفي. داك الكاز الثانيه اللي غادي فيريفي
علاش هادي دايره بعدا اش كيديروا فيها؟
سينياتور.
اش كتسيني زعما على الخدمه تبدا ولا شنو؟
هي بانك صافي الخدمه تمشي، فهمتي علاش لا سينياتور؟ اللي كتكونفيرمي سينيا راه كونفيرما، راه عطاك الاوفر. هذه فيريفيد باي. هاد الثانيه اللي بالصفر هذه كتفيريفيا من عند السيفتي، كتفيريفيا من عند السيفتي. وفي الثانيه الثالثه الريفيود باي راه ماشي نفس، حيت انا سولتو قبيله قلت له حيت هي السيفتي انجينير ماشي الشركه اصلا. شوف هذيك مكتوبه سيبكو
في الجار في سيبكو.
بحال اللي دابا السيفتي ديال سيبكو هو اللي دابا ريفيو دار المراجعه لذاك الشيء. خونا في فيريفيا السيفتي الاول والسيفتي ديال الكليان. دابا بحال الاشيسو ديال الكليان ماشي الشركه الاخرى، هو اللي ولا فيريفيو ثانيه. دابا هذا هي مثال، تقدر شي شركه اخرى ما كاينش هذا. ريفيود باي. والرابعه ابروفد باي، هذا الانجينيور ديال الكليان عاوتاني هو اللي غادي يسمي. فهمتي؟ ولا شنو قالنا زعما اللي كياخذوا الريسبونسابيلتي بزاف هو الاول، الانجينيور الاول اللي في الكاز الاولى داك الانجينير، وهذا الاخر الانجينيور الاخر. زعما داك السيفتي ما كياخذوش داك المسؤوليه ديال الخدمه باش يطلع هذا الشيء عوج ولا ماشي شغلنا حنايا. المهم حنا السيفتي. فهمتي البلان؟
صافي.
وهذيك اللي متحت هذاك البريكوشن تو بي تيكن ان اكويبمنت هذوك البريكوشن هما الاحتياطات. شنو خص يدار كتبوشي، واش خصني نهز ها هي الهوت وورك، اللعيبات، ها هي بحال equipment precaution token only كذا 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 كذا، كيبقاو كيكوشيو داك اللعيبات شنو خصني، ها الالكتريكال وورك داكشي واش فيه الضوء واش فيه لا، كدير نو يس لوك اوت ها هي واش مسدوده والكونفاينمنت وداكشي. المهم كل حاجه وديالها. شنو اخر هذه في التالي بقات شنو الاخر بقاو الكلوزين باش كتسد البيرمي، هذه معروفه هذه ملي كتسالي هذاك الشيء صافي كلشي كيسمي بان الخدمه سالات تجمع وطوي حيد البيرمي حيد الخدمه عليه. والاخرى الاخرى كاع الطابلو الاخر هو ديال الورك اللي خدموا كاملين خصهم يسميو، فهمتي؟ غير اللي شاف ديال البروجي ولا شي حاجه الخدامه هما. هذا هو البلان. يلا دابا نمشيو باش ندوزو لها الميكرو.
Okay, so this is the work permit, and work permit most of question we cover last time, and I try to give here the question answer. You need to read the files and need to be understand. That's it. I will be not explain much. Some another time when we will be do second part for the upgradation, that time I will be explain. Today our topic is excavation. Okay, we will be talk about today is about excavation and trenching. So in this we need to be knows about what is the difference between excavation and trenching. For some people it is the same thing, but it is we are using in different terms and conditions, because there we need to be knows about the rules and regulations. So excavation and trenching, which is we will be study according to the rules and regulation of OSHA. According to OSHA standard, we will be study. We will be study according to OSHA standard. Okay, what is the difference between excavation and trenching? So generally you are maybe using the for both maybe you are using the word huffer, but the huffer is a two type. One is excavation, one is trenching. What is excavation? Excavation we can say the man-made cavity. The word we are using for the excavation is a man-made cavity. Okay, I will show you the definition. So, but the trenching, where the width of excavation is a less, but the depth is a higher. By the photo, I will show you. Don't worry about that. So you will be understand easily. So we will be see this all the Bakar, is it okay? Zakaria, is it okay? So in this journally, what are the hazard and how we will be make the risk assessment for the excavation, and what permit to work we will be use. This is we will be do the day after tomorrow. Day after tomorrow we will do another chapter, and same time we will be do the excavation and the permit to work, how we will be use and how we can be implement the this board topic. So after excavation, electrical safety. Okay, so means day after tomorrow we will do electrical safety. Before electrical safety we will be do one risk assessment, and one we will be check the permit to work, and one we will be check the checklist, means how to fill the checklist for the excavation. For the excavation, what the things we need to check? Suppose here I will show you. Okay, there are, you can see them, there are a JSA of excavation. We will be talk about the JSA of excavation also. We will be see excavation work permit also, how to feel, what we will need to be feel. This is the risk assessment. Okay. This is like a one checklist. Okay, this is we will be talk about the day after tomorrow, means how you need to feel and how you will be need to complete. So this topic we will be talk. Maybe you can add some more point. And same time we will be talk about JSA and one risk assessment of the excavation. Okay. So this is we will do. This is we will be do. Yes, no?
They Zoom and
They Zoom, they copy. Okay. Okay, so every day you want to do, means tomorrow also. Okay. It's very good to finish our course on time. Okay, then whenever we will be do, you need to come here in coffee shop. Okay, if you want to finish course, you need to come. One day we will be do in the Zoom, one day we will be do in the coffee shop. Because here we need to check, yes, you understand or not. Okay, so we can be discuss, we will be, I will be try to
Aysam.
so we will be check we will be print out something and we will be feel the risk assessment for everyone will be feel their risk assessment, everyone will be feel their checklist. Okay, like this we will be do, so it will be for as a practical for us, and it will be your course will be finished on the time, means I will be give that basic information. Yes, higher level information you will be get after that. We will be again when we will be finish this animator course, then we will be discuss again this topic, then we will be go more deep about the permit to work also, in risk assessment also. In each topic we will be go more deep inshallah. So this is our topic of the, which is we need to be go through this like this. Some course still I need to add, but at least we will be go like this. Yeah, if we want to be add something, we will be add something. So what is the topic today? About the excavation and trenching. So there are the standard of the excavation. You can write the 29 CFR 1926 subpart P will be applicable. There is a subsection also I will give you. Okay, what is the CFR? CFR is a code of federal regulation. CFR is a code federal regulation. It is American code for the yeah. Okay. Is it okay? Okay. So we will be in this, we will be check about the excavation and trench different, and what is the worker right under the OSH Act, means what is their we should be provide them for worker. So before the excavation, whenever we are going to do any excavation, whenever, write this point, whenever we are going to do excavation, we need to take approval. Means suppose your company are going to be start new project. If your company is going to start new project, they need to take permission from whom? This is will become means your company now, new company is going to be make some project.
From Baladi,
Yeah, so you need to take from the, suppose, government, local authority, like municipality, which is you can say Baladia. Then you need to take approval from electrical and water department. Okay. You should be have approval from housing department or something, that also. If it is depend on the your country, in your country it is requirement, you can be, if not then okay. Okay, but some country may be there. Sometime it is the gas and other pipeline, and the, suppose here you can be put the suppose this telephone cable. So telephone companies, because you can damage their cable. Okay. So housing department and these, and sometime if it is a if you have the oil and gas lines also in there, wastewater also, so these you need to take them permission before the excavation. But if it is in your project, means the project is a boundary and everything, you took already permission for your project, and now it is a new, this is that time also, but need in starting, where the starting you will need, because the maybe some line can be go there from this route, so you need,
there is a study
yeah,
before this.
yes. So this is the before starting work we are going to do. Okay. So after that, what you need to be have, you have approved drawing. Should be have the approved drawing for the excavation, how much depth you will be do excavation, and what the things, these all the things you will be need to be take. You need to be take soil test also. You need to be do soil test also. Okay, here in your country is not this type of issue, but the some countries there are a war zone also, so you need to be take that permission also. Maybe sometimes some dynamites are inside. Okay, so the time you need to take that permission also. So these are the things which is we need to take the permission and need to do before the even thinking about the work, about the excavation. Okay, the other thing we will be go for the later part, but the these you can say we need to be in, no problem. To do, we will be give this. Yes, Mr. Nasser.
Yeah, Mr. Asif.
Continue.
يا فهمتك.
هو حسن هو ما في
I want to ask to Ismail.
Ismail is not available.
Why?
Ismail, we don't know Ismail. Ismail Bhai is in India.
India. Okay.
Ismail Bhai is not available. Here in Morocco, I don't know who is Ismail Bhai. Is an Ismail Bhai, you know Ismail Bhai?
Ismail.
Yeah, he is asking Ismail Bhai. Oh, Nuruddin, forget your name. Oh, Mr. Nuruddin.
No, not Nuruddin. Nasruddin.
Nasiruddin. Your name, if someone call Nasiruddin in place of Nasiruddin, we are calling Nuruddin, you are saying quickly. That's why we are saying who is Ismail.
Not problem. Tell me Nuruddin or...
Here Ismail is not available. He is Isham.
Okay.
You should try to learn in English. We don't have any option for that. You should be give tense. Take mana. Okay, you can explain. Explain.
نصر الدين.
وعصام.
اسماعيل اخويا، انا ما كنتسول على
اسماعيل ولا عصام؟ تعرفوا لي السميات اصاحبي.
لا راه ما كاينش، ولا كاين اسماعيل كاين
راه والله الا بغيت نقول ليه عصام قلتي اسماعيل.
هو راه شد فيك قال لك بكر نور الدين.
والله لا صراحه
انا انت دابا هذه قال لك واش كنتي بعدا هاد اللعيبات اللي كتبهم
بلاتي بغيت نسولك. انا بعدا بغيت نسولك واش سالينا هذاك الليسن ديال البيرمي صافي.
البيرمي صافي زدناه دابا مازال قال لك غادي نرجعوا له شي ما تيزيد يشرح لنا مزيان. دابا راه كيورينا هذاك من برا. كندوزو خطيفه. شوف فهمت هذه دابا قال لك قبل ما يوقع الحفير بعدا اصلا انا ما فهمت. قال لك كاين الحفير والترانشين، اكتيفيشن وترانشين، راه كاين الفرق بيناتهم. جوجهم كيعنيو الحفير، غير هو الاكتيفيشن ما كتحفرش بزاف العمق لتحت فهمتي. ترانشين كتغرق فهمتي، كتضرب المترو ما عطانا شحال المترو. المهم قال لك ترانشين هو اللي كتحفر بزاف. المهم دابا خصك
هو الترانسفير كيكون بيد فهمتي، راه الترانسفير دوز فيه كابل مثلا كبير، اما الكبير يقدر يكون مثلا
في دائره
ولا دائره ولا
قال زكريا. المهم هو ما قالش قبيله، قال لك هو العمق اللي فهمت. قال لك زعما حتى الترانشين هو داك كتحفر مسافه طويله فهمتي، يا اما العمق يا اما الطول فهمتي. دابا هذه قال لك قبل اي حاجه الحفير خص الشركه قبلها هي if your company is going to start new project they need to take permission. خصهم ياخذوا البيرميسيون
ديال الاكسكافيشن.
فوالا البيرميسيون ديال ماشي خلينا من هذاك اللي شفناه حنايا ديال بيناتنا هذه الخدمه. دابا هذه البلديه تجيب الرخصه من البلديه باش
بالبلديه.
فوالا وتجيب الرخصه عاوتاني من عند الديبارتمون الشركه ديالي ديال سحاب الماء والضوء. حيت لي زين الخيوط تمشي ترول كاين الشيمه. انت ما عارفش ما يمكنش تشوف البلاصه تاخذ الرخصه عاوتاني مسحب التليفون بحال الاتصالات داكشي ديال الانترنت وداكشي الفيل ديال
اللي كيدوزوا لي
كابل الفيكس وداك الحمار. هاد الهاوسين ديبارتمنت هذه ما كايناش في المغرب. ما فهمتش انا ما صحاش مزيان. المهم ما هو هادو هادشي ما كاينش هادشي، وكاين هادشي ديال الغاز الطويل باس هادو، حيتاش كاين اللي كيدوزوا الغاز، كاين اللي قال لك كاين حتى داك داك التربه، داكشي ديال التفرقاع يقد يكون الديناميت لتحت، فهمتي غتحفر حتى شي حاجه تفرقع عليك ولا شي بلاصه. كاينين عاوتاني داك الطونيرات الكبار ديال الغاز كيديروهم في الارض وداكشي. المهم كيقول لك بعدا هادي قبل ما تبدا حتى الحصير، فهمتي قبل ما تبدا خصك هادشي يكون عندك مريقل، عاد كدير داك اللعيبه التيرميتو فوق. وكاينين شي لعيبات اخرين، كاين واحد اللعيبه اخرى بحال بنادم ديجا هو داير، كيكون ديجا داير هادشي، فهمتي ديجا داير هاد ليتيود هادي، هاد ليتيود ديال هادشي قبل ما يبدا. ماشي الحفير، الشركه يلاه بدات، يلاه دخلت لذاك الارض، عارفه شنو كاين، فهمتي عارفه الدومين دايز، عندها الشيمات ديال كلشي، فهمتي بلا ما تحتاج من تبغي تحفر، بلا ما تحتاج لهذا الشيء كامل، عندها كلشي.
بدا تجاوز بدا تحفر ما كاين لا بلديه لا
ما كاين، لا ماشي ما كاينش، هذا الشيء راه دارته قبل
دارت
ما
قبل عارفي
فهمتي.
قلت لك زعما ما كاين لاش غتمشي تعاود ترجع ثاني للبلديه ولا يبقى
فوالا عندها داك الشيء راه مريقل، هي بحال الشيمه، عندها دابا الخريطه ديال من تحت الارض، ها هو من دايز هذا الخيط، فهمتي بلا ما تبقى داك الشيء مسني مريقل. صافي حبيبي يلاه سير عاوتاني نعاودو بعدا. وكتب تبقى تكتب غادي تبقى تطلع عندنا الميساج، كتب مع زكريا يلا قطع.
Okay, so there are categories of soil are 4 types. According to OSHA, qualification is soil are how many categories? 4 types.
4 types.
4 types. Type A, type B, type C, and solid rock. Okay, 4 type of soil. According to that, you will be make your plan for the what the requirement you need, what the risk you need to be controlled, how you need to be controlled. So they are talking about for avoiding this cave-in. Cave-in is what we will be talk here in the other place. This is a excavation. So the excavation where this width will be high, okay, and it is the excavation is a man-made cavity, okay, we can word use cavity or the cavity, okay. So this is the excavation. Bakar, other excavation. No. Trenching is the no. Trenching width is not very much. Width is less, depth is high. Okay, that is called a trenching. So keep remember this. This is the excavation photo. I will show you photo. Show you photo. What? Huh? I told you keep a little bit Savara. Everything will be okay. This is excavation is a simple. This keep remember in your mind. This is a excavation where the width is high. Okay, but the trenching. This is the trench. Okay. Okay, which is depth is larger but the width is less.
Yeah.
Means it is like this but the depth is high. Okay, less than 15 feet, they are saying generally less than 15 feet, it's narrow, not very wide. Okay, for that type of, let me complete Zakaria. I told you always. Okay, so trenching is the which is the width is a less depth. This is a depth. This is a depth, and this is a width. So this width is a less, depth is a higher. This is we are seeing the trench. Excavation, in place of this excavation, very big area you will be covered. You will be cover maybe this much area. Okay, so this is called in the trench we need more protection. Okay, in excavation also we need, but the trench is very dangerous because it will be collapsed quickly, and the okay, this is, yeah, you see the here you have the some space to go here and there, but this is also dangerous. We will be talked both. So is it clear now what is the excavation, what is the trenching? One is excavation, one is trench. Whenever someone say trench, understand this is a narrow, like this continuously they are excavating. Okay, see this, this is what, this is excavation or trench? This and this is the, check this area only. Yeah, this is the trench. So both excavation and trench are dangerous. Okay, they are saying 3 out of 4 excavation, maybe there is the excavation there can be fatalities, can be happen. So if you want to explain in Darija quickly, only just this point explain in Darija, just one point. What is excavation? What is the trench?
اخويا
فهمتي البلان دابا كيفاش؟
المهم دابا عندنا الحفر، يعني عندنا الحفر العميق ولا الترينش. الترينش هما بحال دوك اللي كيدوزو فيهم دوك بحال التيوات كيكون غلاظ وما فهمتش.
المهم حنا ما غاديش ماشي شغلنا في التيوات، حنا شنو هو الاكسكافيشن. الاكسكافيشن بحال هذا، بحال دابا انت في الصوره كتبان لك هادو راه كاملين اكسكافيشن. حيتاش علاش؟ كيشد مساحه كبيره، الحفر كيشد مساحه كبيره،
كيكون عامق لداخل.
ولا مهم مساحه كبيره، شحال بحال التيران شاده، هو التيران كامل شادو حافر. التنشين هي داك التصاور الاخرين، داك بحال شي بير، فهمتي؟ هي
كيكون طويل
كتهبط لتحت الغرق عندك، فهمتي؟ عندك الغرق كتكون مساحه ضيقه، ماشي ضيقه زعما ضروري تكون مربع، ولا تقدر بحال بوبيط واحد التصويره بانت طول هكذا، غير هي الغريقه، فهمتي؟ هذا هو البلان بين ديفرنت. هو البلان.
الله
يلا
ولكن واش المساحه صغيره ولا مساحه صغيره كيكون غاص، ولكن الاكسبريشن كيكون صغيره.
So fatality rate is here in the high. There is a more people are died in this than the other construction work. Okay, because the soil weight is very high. Here you are seeing maybe this person is not fully buried, means it is not covered for this person. This is maybe not cover, this soil is not cover him, but even though he can be died in this due to this pressure. because how much pressure of soil weight, okay, and small car, how much weight, 270. So this is a very means in this also you need to be, they can kill. So don't think about only this is suppose in this area, maybe he will be not fully then also buried, then also can be die. Okay.
The most dangerous is trench.
Both are dangerous. It is, but the yes, trench.
Because it's so deep.
Yeah.
It's similar.
So there is a what can be the lack of appropriate protection. That's why these things we need to be take care about before the excavation. Excavation topic is a very big. We can't like all the other topics. It is also need, but we will be talk about the basic thing. Because if you will be go the in the workplace, you need to be understand how to do the checklist, how to make the permit. This is also will be not your in starting, maybe your responsibility for the permit and this, because the permit we already talk, it is by the execution department is doing. So there is a, these are the some sub part of the for the excavation. 1926 650. This is a scope and application. 651 about the specified excavation requirement, protective system, soil classification, sloping and benching, timber shoring. About the which qualification it will become. This is the qualification of the ocean. Okay, so soil we already talked. How many types of soil? Bakar, Nas. We will take 5-minute break if you are 5-minute break. You want? Huh? You are not active. I think. Little bit tired. He's tired. Maybe night he didn't sleep. Whole night he's in the phone. That's why. Okay, so now, sir, we will take 5 to 10-minute break because the brother want to take break.
Okay.
Okay, so soil are already we talk about the soil. Soil are 4 type. Okay. First one is a stable rock. It is a hard, which is a rock, which is we already talked. It is a most stable. Okay. A is also stable. This is a less stable, and this is a more less stable, unstable, which is can be easily fell down. So OSHA requires protective system for excavation deeper than 5 feet. Okay. Yeah, forget stable rock. Stable rock is very hard. It will be not fell down. But in the 5 feet, but the 5 feet, so 5 feet, how many meters, Mr. Nasser? Mr. Nasser. Nasser Matins. Really? Oh, he's Nasser Faisal.
Yes.
No, always leave them. So there is a this four type we will be.
Question about this, Mr. Zakaria. ديال الاستابيليتي زعما التساوي واش كتماثل واش كتماثل ديال ستيبل فيها ديال ستيبل فهمتي ما يمكنش تعرف تكون لي ستيبل تقدر تضربها واش الساند الساند ولا السيت اللي كتقدر تخوفها فهمتي كتكونش بحال الضرب كامل في الجراد لي ستيبل دان تايب هذه شويه وهذه اكثر من هذه اللي هذا الرب اللي كتفرض غير كتمشي واش رايك واحد كتكتب
Yeah, 1.5. 3 meter, 3 feet and something is a 1 meter. Okay. So
العمق ديال
اسمعي شرح لي عصام شرح لي لحظه.
okay, لاحظ. So okay, so there is a this is okay 5 type of this which is we talk also already. This is you don't need to be go more. So before this they will be start to this excavation. They need to be do which type of this soil is. They need to be knows. In the starting I write it, maybe you remember which type of soil. So before excavation we need to be yeah. In this we will be not go more detail. So whenever we are doing the excavation, there are a types of excavation. We will be do V type of excavation or like suppose we will do excavation like this, or we will do like excavation like this. So we need to be knows about according to soil which type of excavation we need to do, so then we can be easily protect to this soil will be collapse. Okay, and the angle should be 4:1 ratio. Means 4:1 ratio. I will in the later part I will be explain this with the photo. So soil, there is, we don't need to go. What is the about the how they are doing soil test? There are many soil tests. Okay, they will be do by the hand. They will be do penetration by this, and also check up. This is we will be discuss in the another time when we will be do. But the in any matter, as a HSE officer or supervisor, you should know your company should be knows about which type of soil you are going to do excavate. Just explain this and that. And the rules says more than 5 feet. If you are more than 5 feet, you do excavation. You need to take a precaution, or we need to take a control measure. We need to put the control measure. Okay, why it is a 5 feet? If you will be seen how much, so you understand? So if I will be do excavation, if my excavation is only this area, I am already outside. If this is the what soil will be explain why 5 feet? Understand? So rule says more than 5 feet excavation. If you do yes, brother, is some quickly tell this in the region. Mr. Nasir is also want to. Dr. Nasir.
ناصر كتسمعني؟
وي خويا بغا اسمع عصام.
Yes. Yes, yes, yes.
ما كتسمع والو.
كتسمع دابا؟
وي
قلت لك الحفير دابا مثلا ملي كيكون الحفير ملي كيكون الحفير قل من 5 ديال الاقدام، قل من 5 فيت. 5 فيت هذاك الامريكان هي متر ونص حتى شويه، متر يعني مثلا. قال لك الا كنا نفوتوا داك الغرق خصنا نديروا هاد التيست ديال الضرب ديال القبصه، نهضروا ما نشوف.
عصام عندك اخا تخشيش ماشي بلاتي قول اسي قول المايك عنده الله يحفظك عصام باش سمعك. صافي
يعني دابا تسمعني مزيان. كتسمعني
سير على الله.
قلت لك هذيك ملي كتكون الحفير من اكثر من 5 ديال لي فيت، اكثر من متر ونص، كنديروا داك التيست ديال الصول ديال التربه، واش كي دايره التربه، واش يمكن لها التدريب وداك الشيء
الطبيعه ديالها ماشي.
فوالا الا كانت الحفير في 5 ديال الاقدام 60 متر، ولكن علاش داروا هما هذه القاعده ديال الفايف فيت؟ حيت اصلا الطول ديال بنادم عادي شحال كيكون فيه الموين؟ تقريبا متر و60 متر ديال البنادم عادي، متر و80. كل واحد ولكن ما يهبطش. هادشي علاش زعما بنادم حد
طبقة الفوق
ما حد بنادم راه الفوق في الارض من فوق الارض راه مزيان، ولكن الا مشيتي انت لتحت اكثر من الطول ديالك الغرق كدير داك التيست ديال الطول. فهمتي؟
ديالاش
داك السول هي التربه، نوعيه التربه، داكشي اللي كان كيهضر لنا عليه. كاينين داك التيب ديالو، داك واش ستيبل، واش الحجره ثابته قاصحه كبيره، واش الحجره واش الرمله كاينه تريب عليك. دابا حيت غتمشي تطمر عليك غادي تموت. فهمتي؟
خاص تعرف النوعيه ديالها، واش تقدر تقتلك تقدر لا غتاثر عليك ما تقدرش.
هادشي كيديو داك المخاطر ديالها وداك.
فاهم.
يلا سير هذا.
Okay. So how we will be do the cave in hazard control? So the risk control, which is we already studied. If we can eliminate, we can be eliminate. If we are going to be substitute for the controlling this risk, okay, or we can be do shoring and shielding. Sloping and benching, which is I told you before, this is the where we are using the either we will be do the this or either we will be do like that type of escapes. So this is the slope and benching, shoring, where we need to do support and shielding. This both we will be talk about the in the photo. I will be explain you. So when we are going for the excavation for depth and the width, and so we need to be knows about that. Here you can see the sloping and the, so there is a, if you have the type A class, then you need to be use this. Type B class you will be use this, and type C class you will be this much you need to be do the excavation width. Okay, so you need to be more space, more area, because the soil will be collapsed, not will be problem. So in this, according to
not stable.
yeah, not stable. It is a less stable. This is a more stable. So you can see the 90° we are cutting. If we need this much area only, we are cutting this much area. But in the class A, if we are need this much area only, we need to take how much area you can see the width. Only this area, how much we took width, and this much area, how much. So like this, we need to do it. So angle will be greater. Okay, so you can see this is the 4-1 multiple bench. This is which is I told you about the step cutting. You will be make one step, you will be give. So if this will be fail, it is fail only here. It will be not fail directly here. And if you are making the V, you can see the V also make like this. So we minimize the risk by this, the excavation. So if you will be go for this excavation, you can see the how much you will be, it is 90°, which is I already told you here. We are cutting directly 90°. Directly we are cut and we are remove the soil. So this is the, you can see the angle in the stable rock 90°, 53°, 45°, 34°, like this. This is the we are cutting. So here also you can see the 4:1.
Do this to support the
Okay. Now this point, which is we talk about the here. This is sloping and benching is finished. Now shoring and shielding. Keep remember this word. Maybe the interviewer can ask you a question. Yeah, yeah. This is it will become here.
And shoring would say also it's like a shield.
Yes, yes. Okay. So here they can you can see this is what we provide. Not provide only seal. We are provide with the jack and this, so it can be the there are a box also. Okay, there is a box this type fixed box. So when you are doing excavation, you will be fix this box. Suppose this box I fix, and now here we are doing excavation. So this soil will be not collapse because it is in the inside the box. You understand this point?
Like this.
Yeah, like this, but there is a box. It is you will be fixed and then you will be do excavation. Now it is not doing excavation, so you are not understanding.
Yeah. After we do box, we do
No, yeah, before we do the box and then we will be do excavation. Understand? Because it is not showing here, so you will not understand this. That's why I am saying.
فوالا هذا الشيء كذا في راسه
Okay.
وهاد اللعيبات الحمراء وهاد البلو هادو تخليهم اللي كيكالو باش ما يطلعوش في اللعيبات الصفراء ما يطلعوش هما دايرين لهم
Okay, so the what is the difference between shoring and shielding? So there is a these two different. They are talking about the things. Things are it is almost similar. So in the shore, vertical support. Okay, but in the shield, this is a like a box. No need. So it is when you are doing, suppose sometime you can't give the slope or something, that time you can use this. You understand? You need to do excavation here, but there is a no area. How you will be give the width?
Yeah.
Understand or not? You understand or not? Because this will be not make your soil will be get down. Explain this.
كنديروا البوكس
كنديروا البوكس ما يمكنناش نحفروها كاملين The difference between shores is vertical.
Yes,
Like that.
this support only just this support, but this is the box.
Yeah.
You will be fix the box and
And do it.
yes.
And shield.
Sealed also, this is the seal, but it is vertical support, not box. Not box. Okay.
But in the shore there is a box. This
Okay. So in the seals and shore, the manufacturer who will make this, they will be give you the manual, they will be give you how to use. Okay, they will be give all the data and how do you remove this all the things you will be find in their manual, you will be find in there. Okay. So you can see we should be have the ladder, proper ladder, which is at least 1 meter height. 1 meter height from the excavation edge. This is a 1 meter height. At least they need to be provide this 1 meter height. Okay. See here. Here. It is not proper. Understand? This ladder should be for the, they should be provide access and egress. If they suppose they need to be provide access and egress, means they can be, if in case they need to be go out, they can be easily go out. But if it is not possible, they need to be provide this ladder, and ladder should be 1 meter more than from the, this is general rules for the ladder. Whenever we will be study about the ladder, that time we will be discuss about it. Either they need to be provide a ramp. Okay, like this they will be provide a ramp so person can be go from out this, or they need to be provide a staircase like this ladder type staircase. So they can be go from here to there, there to there, there, which the with the proper handle, same like ladder type, but the with the support. Okay, like suppose here, then here, like this, we can make this. Okay. So when you are going to do, you need to be knows, is it a more than 5 feet? If more than 5 feet, you need to be make your which type of soil this is, what are the control measure you need to be do, shoring or shielding, how you will be do the, in case of emergency, how the people can be go from out from them. You need to be all the people, you need to be inform about this all the control measures and risk and this all the things. Okay, this is not very important, this is we already discussed. Here you can see they are talking about the same thing, which is they are giving, yeah, you can see this is the shoring support. Okay, you can see timber shoring. This is shoring. Yeah.
This is a box.
No. Real box. No, no. No, not real. This is only job. No, only just. So these point, what are the hazard we have, the we already in the starting we talked in the underground utilities, this is the hazard. But there are we need to be talk about the, if any heavy rain will be come, what will be happen. This is we need to be consider during the excavation. Maybe there is a chance of when you are excavate, maybe the water will be start to come. You are doing excavation, water can be start to come. What other hazard can be? If we talk about the hazard related to the excavation, electricity cable, okay, this is already other.
Falling object.
Falling object, very good. What other hazard?
Drill down.
Underground utilities means electrical.
Mechanical. There is a mechanical hazard.
Yes,
واحد pressure.
electrical cable. Yes. Lichita. Okay. Water, maybe the water can become by the slip trip. What other can be?
Phobia. The height phobia.
Oh yeah, there is a some gases maybe when we are excavate more deeper. Like this, when you are going to make your risk assessment, you need to put the hazard. What is the risk? What is the control measure? And who is responsible? Same which is we did risk assessment. You need to do this risk assessment. Is it clear? I think it's easy. Public are who are their vehicle can be filled down. Okay. Animal can be filled down. You make excavation and the jamal or something. Is it okay? For a walker? Sound is okay? Excavation hazard.
What is the snack and the scorpion?
When you do this, maybe somewhere snake and scorpion will be done. Go and saw. Snake.
Snack is a food. Snake is a KP.
Snake and Scorpio. It is okay. Is it okay? Oh, not for this. Okay, Bakar. Shall we go next slide? Okay, let's see what are the other things. No problem. So let's move on. Okay, so B side Kevin include what is the other hazard they are talking about, the struck by equipment, people falling load, contact with the overhead line means when you are doing excavation, your on the top some electrical line is going, so your machine can be contact. Hazardous atmosphere. This is I am talking about that. Okay, which is we already talked. Stability of adjacent structure. Maybe you remember yesterday I show one risk assessment, my risk assessment. There I show you this. So this is a building. If you will be do excavation near this building, maybe this building can be, understand what I am saying? So why you are not, you should be give your attention here. He should be give his attention. Then after that you will be, so this is understand Bakar? Stability of adjacent structure. This is a suppose one house. This is a one house. Okay, if you are doing excavation here, so this house can be collapsed.
Yeah.
Something.
The control is to do a shield or
If it is not possible, you will be do the just provide some protect and this.
okay. Like this,
Okay.
Isso é grupo para ver, não pode ser que só o grupo é todo. Isso aqui não é nada de já. Que é bom mesmo.
Okay. You understand this hazard? It is simple, brother. This you already know. Hazard, you understand? Understand hazard? What I told. It is simple. So now how you will be, what will be the means, how you can be avoid this. So if suppose you are doing excavation, people can be fell down or material can be fell down. Here suppose falling. This can be fell down. So what you will be do? You will be do the barricade, hard barricade. You will be provide a hard barricade more than 1.5 meter. Like this means not near to excavation. Here excavation not provide here. Provide here and 1.5 meter height, which is people can see from far with the proper signage. This is excavation. There is a rest. You can be fell down. Understand? So you will be when you are your excavate this this is swinging area. Suppose this area is a swinging area. So if suppose someone is standing here, he can be hit when it is moved. This is a machine swinging area. Okay. Machine swinging area. Listen here. Okay, see here. Listen, see here. So finish. Why you are not? Don't have the time like this. Okay, so this is the machine. Okay, what we will do? This machine swinging area. Swinging means machine are, yeah, from this area swing. So it can be hit. Person will be fell down. He can become under the this because that is backside he can't see. Okay, so this area you need to be covered. You need to make the protection. You will be make the barricade. I will show you some barricade. Okay. We need to be make someone, otherwise some banksman who will be give the operation. Okay, do this. JCB, excavator. Okay. So what you will be do? You will be wear the high visibility jacket, which is fluorescent jacket, which is you can see from far. Other thing we already talked, proper protection. This is the you will be provide. It should be not go very near to the this. Okay, this is the cable, electrical cable. So generally the rules is if it is a 120 kV, the electrical cable we are counting in the kV. Okay, 33 kV. So general rules you need to be remember, you need to be, suppose this one you need to be 5 meter, 5 meter and 3 meter, you can say. Keep away your equipment far from the distance, maintain the distance from the electrical charge cable. If you want to work here, suppose there is a no chance of you can't means maintain this distance. What you need to do, you need to be take a shutdown, because suppose this cable is going here and you will not touch this cable, no problem. But if you are crossing this 3 meter, there is a charge of this cable is a charge in 3 meter up to area. It will be give you electrical. Explain this. This is we will discuss in the electricity, but this is we need to, when we are doing excavation, we need to be take care of it. Is it okay? Okay, continue. It is not necessary. It is not necessary you will be touched. It is no need to be charged, because this area will be charged. This area is a charge. Other hazardous when you are going to the more deeper. So generally the 1.8 meter or 2 meter you are doing excavation, you need to be apply the confined space rules. You need to be check the oxygen level is okay or not. Oxygen level, you remember last time we talked about the 19.5 to 23.5 between it should be, because in our atmosphere also this is there. Not more, not less. If it is less, person will be feel like this and he will be fall down and he will be can be die. If it is high, there is a chance of the fire. And small, yeah, more will be the fire, and it will be more. This is also will be, yes. You will have the, no respiration is not hard, but the sometimes it can be the blood and these things. Okay, it's but the chance of fire, most of things is fire can be catched quickly. Because oxygen is a need for the fire. Okay. Okay, so for the building, you need to be check the engineering, how you can be support, if it is possible, some support, and by that after you can be do the excavation. Some jake support, some just support. There are many supports you can be do it. If it is possible, you can do, and then only you will be do the excavation. Okay. So this is the means engineer will be do proper calculation, he will be do, then only they will be do the excavation. So you after that also you need to be have some emergency rescue team in your company. If in case your all the system will be fail and the some person will be trapped in the excavation, how you can be make them safe. You can make the rescue and take them out. like here this happened, which this person is, which this children is fell down, this rayon. So how you can be do rescue if this type of hole, that some person will be fell down or something. So the excavation generally you need to be time to time, you need to do every day, you need to be do after verification also, you need to be check the verification is proper or not. Whatever the precaution properly they are taking measure or not. Sometime what happen near to your excavation, some engine are going and this engine is making vibration. By this vibration, the soil will be slowly cut and suddenly it will be fell down. This is all the things same. This is a one of kind of checklist, means you already check the your utilities underground, yes or no.
You can find this in permits of executive.
Yeah, permit of work also you can be, they can be say yes, they did this, they did JSA. If suppose some utilities in ground, huh? Some utilities in ground, Bakar, if it is there is a water line, there is a gas line, but you need to do excavation. So you need to do manual excavation, suppose by the proper equipment. These equipment are insulated. Insulated means coated by rubber, which not make the pieces spark.
Yeah, this part.
So they will be do slowly. When this cable or this will be show, they will be support this. Support and they will be provide jack. They will be make this cable on top and after that they will be do excavation. Tell them. Okay, so like this we need to be do the proper checklist, which is you need to be feel it. Sometime HSE person also can be feel. Sometime he will be only check yes supervisor feel or not. Okay, so this proper, it is a fall protection is provided or not, if any spoils, water accumulated, monitor or not. These all the things they should be inspect and the field this checklist. This checklist, JSA and risk assessment, we will be before we start our electrical safety. Or tomorrow we will do this checklist, JSA and risk assessment. Okay, this so excavation, our excavation point will be complete inside. So that's it for. If you have any question for regarding the excavation and trenching, it is simple point. Excavation is a where the width is more, but in the trenching there is a width. Yeah, width is less and it is deep. For the excavation, how we can be do the excavation properly? Either we will be do the sloping, benching. If sloping and benching is not possible, we need to do excavation. We need a shoring, shielding. Okay. These by this we can be. Other thing we need to check all the hazard and risk before. We need to provide proper protection. If suppose it is a roadside area near to road, we need to be barricade the area and reroute this from the other side. Is it okay? Understand? This all the point you understand? Who can make easily this risk assessment, which is I told this point control measure I already told. So this is the control measure. Any question about up to here? We didn't talk about the soil test because it is not our topic. We don't need to do this. Okay, you don't understand? Yeah, laboratory engineer, ask them, don't put in our head. But
But you write this in permit.
they are writing, not writing. Most of companies, I don't know, they are checking or not. But the
This is a responsibility.
no, in the Oman, we are always do this soil test. Before the work, we always do the soil test. And not
Just
only
check or do the test. Just check it. Like,
checking and testing both. And after that, when we are doing this backfilling, after backfilling also we need to do test because this building can be near this load or not. So there they are doing this test. Not only one place, every after the some area they will be took this soil, the soil, and then they will be they will be like this type of hole they are making by this, and then this strength, they are checking this strength by the in the laboratory they are doing this strength test. Here, this is they put the soil.
pressure.
Yes.
Yeah, they calculate the pressure.
Yeah. So this is a not our word. This is a pocket. You can be tested by this, but this is you will be make more. It is not our work, but we will be discussing the later
By
part.
hand also.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. So this is the they are talking about this. We will not go in this deep. We don't need it for right now. You need to be knows how to fill the checklist of the this excavation, how to do the risk assessment, how to do JSA, what are the hazard with the excavation, what is the risk control. So write the question what you need to write, what are the hazard related to excavation. Question. What are the hazards associated with excavation? Risk and risk control. These three questions you need to be right from your side and right answer from your side. Check answer wherever you can find. Is it okay? Is it okay? You can find this. This answer you need to write. Now, tomorrow,
Now or homework?
homework. You can search anywhere. You can be. Okay, so excavation related material I will send you in the our group. Okay. Okay, Nasser.
يا مستر أسيف.
Okay, تصبح khair. You can sleep
شكرا
now.
شكرا.
You can go and sleep now. Or
Do you listen tomorrow or not? Today, tomorrow, yeah.
you should come here. Where are you now?
مي
Ah,
أين الجديدة؟
these are when you should come here. Coming to campus. You didn't come last time also. We finished permit to work 3-4 days we study. Last time we didn't come, I think.
No.
Yeah, we did. How we will be? We will not repeat like this. Okay, tomorrow we will do about the excavation and trenching, risk assessment, and the JSA, and the
Tomorrow.
yeah, and tomorrow we can do online, but the day after tomorrow you need to come to the
Presential. Okay.
okay.
Okay, inshallah. Okay, thank you. See you.
See you, inshallah.
Thank you very much. Goodbye.
Any Sual? Any question? Huh? Any have any question? No? Shall we close? Is it clear? Bakar? Continue. Will she continue? Who Sual? Sual?
tomorrow for a decision. In online.
Inshallah.
For 48.
Inshallah.
No.
Sorry? So tomorrow